Time now for Chamber Talk on a Monday morning. Today's Chamber Talk being brought to us by Everybody's Whole Foods. Brittany joins us today. Good morning, Brittany. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fabulous. Have a nice weekend.
I did. Well, we're park host, so we had some bathroom, shower house stuff to take care of. But other than that, it was a fantastic weekend.
Have they started on the new bathhouse yet?
Not yet, but it is in the works, and we are very excited for that to happen.
I'm assuming, and I don't want to turn this into park talk, but the first few weeks of August have been just spectacular. Did the heat put a damper on some of the camping in July, and has it picked up in August?
You know, it is shocking. The week where it was like a heat index of over 100, we had campers out, probably more campers than we had this last weekend, which was beautiful. So
really?
Sometimes we can predict it, and other times it just shocks us.
Well, I imagine this weekend a lot of people are at the State Fair and that kind of stuff as well. So, all right. Well, again, still plenty of time to camp. I think camping's open through the end of October.
End of October.
All right. It is Chamber Talk, and again, today's Chamber Talk being brought to us by Everybody's Whole Foods. Let's jump into the week that will be. By the way, sign up for the week that will be. It's a little newsletter that comes to your email box every Monday morning with the highlights for the week. And it's hard to believe this was rushed up upon us. Today's the deadline for the early bird sign up for Leadership Fairfield.
Yep. So today, if you can get your applications for Leadership Fairfield into the chamber by 5 o'clock, you get our early bird special. And anytime after that, it bumps up to the full price of $450 for the 8 sessions. And our kickoff day is Tuesday, September 12th. And we have a really awesome class that's shaping up. So anybody who's on the fence about it, you should definitely sign up. It's going to be a fantastic year.
Again, give the Chamber a call at 472-2111 or email the Chamber. It's chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. But today's the last day to get the early bird special for Leadership Fairfield. And you say it starts September
12th.
September 12th, Tuesday, September 12th. All right, let's talk about a couple items that you're sort of, one item. Are you a sponsor of the school board forum tomorrow night?
Yeah, we're a co-sponsor.
Co-sponsor
with Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, and that will be hosted at the Convention Center tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Hopefully all 15 candidates will be there that have applied for the school board of director position. And the public will have a chance to hear from each of the different candidates during this forum. Should be a great way to gain some knowledge and insight as to all of the different options that we have for voting this year.
Again, that's at 7 o'clock tomorrow. I believe the doors open up at 6 o'clock. Do you know the format of the forum?
I know that I believe Rustin is going to be asking the questions to our different candidates, and then the chamber's role is to be making sure the candidates aren't too long-winded.
Oh, you gotta run the stopwatch.
Yeah, that's our job.
And hand up the placards, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. All right. Are points deducted if they go over?
I don't know.
I think they should. Should have a buzzer and electrocute them.
Yeah, there you go. That's a different forum.
Oh, okay. I mentioned earlier in the hour, I thought there was a business after hours this week, and there is on Wednesday.
Yes, this one is going to be at Habitat for Humanity, the new Restore building. It will be Wednesday, August 16th from 5 to 7. Come on out. They have a really awesome event planned to celebrate the dog days of summer. They'll be having a gourmet hot dog buffet with all the sides and fixing. I got word that they're having a little bit of sangria wine and some summer shanty. So it should be a really great event out at Restore. And you can also enter a free raffle to win 2 tickets to any Artist Series show of the new 2017-2018 season at the Sondheim.
Again, that's Habitat for Humanity Restore. That's on the city's west side, just past the Fester Auto Mall on the north side of the road. 5 to 7 Wednesday.
Yep.
Gourmet hot dogs, huh?
Yeah.
How about will they have not dogs, I hope?
Yes, Monty said it is friendly for all different diets.
All right, good. I like not dogs. I'm not a fan of hot dogs. Real quickly, I stopped by the chamber. I don't know what day it was. Was it Thursday of last week? I swung by?
Maybe.
Might have been. I noticed something new on the wall, and I picked it up and looked at it. and it's the new dining guide, shopping and dining guide.
Yeah, we're really excited about these. Iowa State Bank printed them for us, and we have been working really hard to produce a new map that features all of the different restaurants and retailers all throughout our community. And so the front side is a map with different labeled dots, and then the back side corresponds to each of those to help. Well, we have these at the different hotels and businesses around town. The biggest thing we heard was our different retailers and restaurants would be drawing maps on the back of receipts and different things, trying to tell out-of-town guests where this really great shop or restaurant is. And so now we have this very high quality map to do that job.
So again, I happened to see them at the chamber office last week, but they're available where else?
Well, if you'd like some for your business or just for your own personal use, you can stop in at the chamber, and we have plenty printed for everyone to hand out.
All right, so those are a few things that are happening right now. Let's look ahead just a little bit. A couple items I know that are high on your calendar.
Yeah, we have our back to school reception, which is set for Thursday, September 7th. It's going to be from 4 to 5:30, and it's at the Cambridge Learning Center at the fairgrounds, the new building out there, which I just took a peek in last week, and it is gorgeous in there. It's really, really beautiful. So we'll be celebrating all of our teachers, not just our new ones, although our new ones will get a little bit of special treatment at the event. And then we're also having Scott Selecta, the 2016 Iowa Teacher of the Year, come speak about why he chose to make Fairfield his home. So it should be a really great, inspiring event.
And again, that's September 7th.
Yep, and that's open to the general public and chamber members alike.
Do you need to make a reservation or anything?
Yes, we would like you to make a reservation by calling the chamber.
All right. The next thing, you're making plans for the next restaurant retail managers workshop or meeting, right?
Yeah, and this group is actually where the map idea came out of. So this is a working group. It's open to anybody, not just chamber members. And they meet at different retailers around the square or downtown area. So this time, Monday, our next one is Monday, August 28th from 8 to 9. And they will be meeting at Health and Wholeness on the square. And we're just really excited about this group. A lot of great ideas and networking have been coming out of the group.
All right, once again, I want to remind you can find all this information online at fairfieldiowa.com and also sign up for the Monday morning newsletter. You have a guest today. I met Taylor a week and a half ago on our talk with Iowa State Extension, but Taylor Sickles is the new horticulturist in town, so I'll let you talk to Taylor.
Yeah, so we're really excited to have Taylor here this morning, and we'll go ahead and let you tell everyone about your new position there.
Yeah, hi. So it's so nice to be back. I getting a lot done since the last time I was on. I don't know if anyone saw my article in the paper on, I think it was Friday, it just came out. But I talked a little bit about the Master Gardener program in that, and I just wanted to talk a little bit more about that today. That's kind of my first big program since moving to Fairfield, and it's a really neat class. It happens all over Iowa. I know the name Master Gardener can be like a little bit misleading. You don't have to be a master of gardening to become a Master Gardener. So our class is really neat. It has a bunch of different topics, everything from pest management, fruit culture, vegetables and herbs, ornamentals, and even a lot of sustainable home landscape design, which is
awesome.
I think really neat and something that people in the Fairfield area would benefit from.
Definitely. And I caught wind that there is a really exciting deal for the first 10 people to sign up.
Yeah, our council actually put together a really great promotion where the first 10 people who sign up and complete the course get their entire registration fee refunded to them. So it is $195 to sign up, but that covers 40 hours of education, which is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, like I said, the first 10 people who complete the course get that $195 back.
Great. Awesome. And when was the last time we had a Master Gardeners program in Jefferson County? Do you know that?
I believe the last one we had was 2 years ago, or maybe 3. I'm sorry, I'm brand new, so I'm still learning a little bit about our history. But this one coming up should be fantastic. Of course, the bigger the class size, the more interesting and more in depth we can get with our topics. And oh goodness, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I know. Our registration deadline. That is so important. Our registration deadline is September 1st. Our first class is on the 19th of September. So we need to get names in and get books ordered before then. If you are interested in registering, you can email me. My email is T as in Tom, S as in Sam, ICKELS as in Sam at iastate.edu. Or you can just come on into the extension office and somebody will help you out. We're on 2606 West Burlington Ave, which is right across from Walmart. Super easy to find.
Awesome. Very good. What a great program. So, we'll go ahead and move into all the exciting stuff that's happening around town this week. Today at 4 o'clock at the library is the Bored to Death series that Afton is putting on there. And this is just open to anyone to come in and do board games. Kids are having a lot of fun doing that so far this summer, it sounds like.
Excuse me, probably getting to the end of their summer reading programs.
Yes. I think Afton has been putting on so many programs. The last time I saw her, I said, "How are you doing, Afton?" And she told me exactly how many weeks were left. So she's got a good lineup though this year. So that's been great. On Tuesday, August 15th, we're having a lot of great things in the community. The Lockridge Fire and Rescue is having their blood drive at the Senior Center in Lockridge from 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. Again, at the library is Build a Better World. The build-off competition, this is just for kids, and that's at 1 o'clock at the library. And then, as we mentioned before, that public school board candidate forum is 7 o'clock at the Arts and Convention Center on Tuesday night. So Tuesday is a busy day. Along with our busy Wednesday, August 16th, there's a blood drive at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. As we said before, we're having our chamber business after hours at Habitat for Humanity Restore from 5 to 7 p.m. that night. There's also the Fairfield Farmers Market from 3 to 6 p.m. at Howard Park. And the First National Bank is having a welcome open house for their new president, Mark Smith. That's going to be from 2 to 4 p.m. at the First National Bank. And they are having cookies and punch. Should be a great time. On Thursday, August 17th, the young professionals are having their happy hour at the Sweet Spot. And this is a family-friendly event, so all young professionals can bring their kiddos if they have any and enjoy some tasty treats from the Sweet Spot. That's from 5:30 to 7 on Thursday. Friday, August 18th, Jefferson County Blood Drive at the Health Center from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And then FEDA, the Fairfield Economic Development Association and the Fairfield Manufacturers Association is having their golf outing at the Walton Club. Tee-off is at 9 a.m. This is a 9-hole best shot 4-person team, and the proceeds go to support the Teacher of the Year Awards, so that should be a great event.
And I think there's still time to sign up your foursome. If you want more information, give Nikki a call at the FEDA office or stop by in the Iowa State Bank location on the northeast corner of the square.
Yes. Saturday, August 17th, there's the Fairfield Farmers Market from 8 to 1 at Howard Park. And there is landscaping for wildlife webinar and the year-round gardening, both at the Jefferson County Extension Office. The year-round gardening is from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And the landscaping for wildlife webinar is from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Any exciting blurb about those?
I will say that year-round gardening is taught by a man named Gary Wittenbaugh. He's coming down from the Olwine area, and I have heard through the grapevine that he's a phenomenal speaker.
Awesome.
So I would definitely recommend coming down to
And that's
that
the
one.
year-round gardening? Great. Awesome. Another event that's happening on Saturday, August 19th is the Tools of the Past program that's put on with a co-sponsorship with Jefferson County Conservation and the Iowa DNR Water Trails. This will be starting at 6 o'clock p.m. at the Beach House at Lacey Keosauqua State Park. And this will be a really neat event. We're having Cherie Harry Arts with the Office of the State Archaeologist. That's a mouthful for you, but she is going to be coming down, giving a brief introduction about some of the tools that the native peoples of our area would use. And then she's also allowing participants to bring 1 or 2, she's very specific on the limit, of artifacts. And if you are willing to, let her take a look at them, she can give you a rough time frame of when they're from and what they were used for. So a really great opportunity for you if you have some things in your collection that you're not really sure about, or grandpa maybe told you what it was and you're thinking he was a wise guy, but you're not 100% sure if he was correct. This is a great time to hear the knowledge from an archaeologist on that topic.
Hey, real quickly, Brittany, I know you've been instrumental in some of these water trails program. For the listeners who don't know what those are, maybe you can explain what you've been doing.
Yeah, so Jefferson County Conservation is working with the Iowa DNR Water Trails program to put on 10 different events on the Des Moines River Water Trail. It's one of 19 official water trails in the state, and they're just educational events. Some are on the water and some are off the water to help get participants and citizens more aware and appreciative of the great resources that we have in our waterways.
Has it been tough with the lower river levels?
Well, it's kind of worked out for us because in August we've been doing geode paddles, and you need low water levels. I guess I wasn't hoping for exactly this low of water levels. So hopefully our boats will be able to get through. But yeah, it's been great.
You can find information on that at jeffersoncountyconservation.com. All right, let's wrap up the week. I know there's an open house and retirement party on Sunday that you want to let folks know about.
Yes. The Raymond Funeral Home Open House and Retirement Party is going to be Sunday, August 20th from 2 to 4. The Cranston family is the new owners of the Raymond Funeral Home, and they are hoping to welcome the general public to this open house and also celebrate the retirement of Jack Raymond.
And I know Jeremy Cranston would love an opportunity to meet a lot of the folks here in Fairfield. They already are operators of the Eldon and Batavia funeral homes, and now taking over for Jack Raymond. And Jack's had a long career here in Fairfield. All right, that is the week that will be. Again, more items can be found online at fairfieldiowa.com. Don't forget to sign up for the Monday morning newsletter, the week that will be. Just email the chamber. It's chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. Today's Chamber Talk being brought to us by Everybody's Whole Foods. Any final notes before we let you go?
I can't think of any.
All right. Thank you very much, Taylor and Brittany. It's been our Chamber Talk here on this Monday morning. 7 minutes before the top of the hour, we have a look at the markets of the Brownfield Radio Network coming up. Another look at your forecast and CBS News.